Attention, please. My name is Dr. Michael Stewart, and I serve as the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs here at Middle Georgia State University. As we prepare to begin our ceremony today, we ask your assistance in assuring that the family member or friend you are here to see gets the recognition that they have earned. The graduate procession will begin shortly and will be televised on the screens to my left and right. Any guest not already seated at that time will be asked to remain where they are until the procession has concluded. After that time, standing guests will be allowed to move to their seats. We request that guests remain in their seats during the procession. A video recording will be available for you to share on our YouTube channel. Also, professional photographers are capturing still shots of your loved ones throughout the ceremony. During the ceremony, all of our graduates look forward to hearing their name called as they cross the stage. So we ask that you please limit your celebrations and hold your applause until the end, when our provost will invite you to join him in offering your heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates. On a related note, although we believe that all of our graduates are important, honor graduates who were receiving bachelor's degrees are recognized with a Latin phrase given after the reading of their name. Those who graduate cum laude, which means with honor, earned a grade point average of between 3.5 and 3.7. Those who graduate magna cum laude, which means with great honor, earned a grade point average of between 3.7 and 3.9. And those who graduate summa cum laude, or with highest honor, earned a grade point average of between 3.9 and 4.0. As a final sound-related request, we ask that you check to make sure that you have silenced your cell phones. Last, we request that when the ceremony ends that you exit the building promptly and proceed outside to continue your celebration with your graduates. A final note, in the unlikely event of an emergency or evacuation during today's ceremony, we would ask that you calmly move to designated exits as we then work to communicate further instructions. Exits are there and there. If you've ever flown on a plane, you know what this means. So, with these preliminaries out of the way, we invite you to enjoy the spring commencement ceremony for Middle Georgia State University.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I am Dr. David Jenks, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Middle Georgia State University. It is an honor to welcome you to campus. Today, President Blake and I join with MGA faculty and staff, along with parents, relatives, friends, guests, and dignitaries, to celebrate our spring 2024 graduating class. We extend our appreciation to all who have been involved in planning and preparing for today's commencement ceremony. Their efforts have made this a day you will remember. Today is truly a special day as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. To celebrate their accomplishments, we host 2 commencement ceremonies on campus today, with 3 more taking place tomorrow. These smaller ceremonies provide a personalized experience, ensuring that graduates can celebrate their achievements in a way that is both meaningful and memorable. As we gather today, it is also important to acknowledge the challenges and losses we have faced this year. I ask that we take a moment to pause and remember those who are not here with us today. If you direct your attention to the first row, you will see an empty chair draped in a black cloth. The chair represents the absence of our beloved students, staff members, and faculty members who have passed away over the year. May their legacy continue to inspire us to continue to make a positive impact in the world and to cherish every moment with those we love. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor their memory. Thank you. Today, we celebrate commencement, a new beginning. For graduates, that may mean moving away from an area of comfort, leaving the spaces of learning, and possibly parting ways with close friends. This commencement marks the beginning of a new pattern of life, a new schedule, and a new set of responsibilities. However, before the candidates for graduation move on, let us all enjoy this commencement ceremony today and celebrate what has been accomplished. Let's take a moment to recognize just how far all of our graduation candidates have come while so much in life has changed over the course of their studies. Graduates, if you're the first in your family to graduate, please stand and remain standing. If you are a parent while being a student, please stand and remain standing. If you are or have been a first responder while being a student, please stand and remain standing. If you're active duty, an armed forces veteran, or in a military family, please stand and remain standing. If you had to work full-time or part-time while taking courses, please stand and remain standing. If you're proud of all the work you've done and you're ready to receive your diploma, please stand and remain standing. Commencement is a time where we actually mark time and take a moment to reflect. For this ceremony, it's a little different than others. For students who graduated high school in 2020, 4 years ago, their graduation was taken from them by the COVID pandemic. This may be the first graduation ceremony they've had to mark their educational achievements, and that in itself is impressive in so many ways. Ladies and gentlemen, the spring 2024 class of Middle Georgia State University. Candidates, remain standing. You've received a great deal of help to get to this point. This support has come from many people in life, including family, friends, possibly donors of a scholarship, and members of the Middle Georgia State University community. Let's take a minute to appreciate those who helped you get here today. Faculty members, please stand and remain standing. The faculty at Middle Georgia State University have certified that all candidates today have completed the requirements for their respective degrees. Their continuous support and dedication to higher education enable us all to be here today. Join me in thanking them with a round of applause. Remain standing. You'll see why in a minute. We'll get there. There are several others who have helped you on your journey. Parents, please stand if you are able. Grandparents, please stand. Spouses and children, siblings, extended family, partners and friends, please stand. If you helped anyone receiving a diploma today, please know that we appreciate how important your support has been. Candidates, take a moment, look around, find your people, think about those who couldn't be here today, and those who helped you attain your goal of becoming a university graduate. Join me in a round of applause, thanking them for your support. Now, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Jesus Calvillo, a music major in our contemporary musicianship program.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Jesus. Please be seated. As you reflect on your educational journey here at Middle Georgia State University, it is important to recognize the significant impact that our donors have had on your experience. Please welcome Nancy White, the Executive Director for the Foundation and Vice President of University Advancement, who will give greetings on behalf of the MGA Foundation.
Our MGA Foundation was established to raise private funds to support our students in achieving graduation. We take immense pride in your accomplishments today. Some of our graduates receive scholarships, others emergency assistance, all from generous gifts to our foundation. All MGA grads were supported in their classroom environments and campus programs by foundation funds. We only ask in return that you remain engaged alums throughout your careers. I invite you today to join our Alumni Association of over 43,000 alums worldwide. You will make MGA a stronger university by remaining connected to our alumni family for the rest of your lives. Congratulations and go Knights.
Thank you, Nancy. Good afternoon. Now I'll get to the right page. got the provost getting in front of me there. Good afternoon. My name is Chris Blake. I have the honor of serving as president of Middle Georgia State University. Each year, our Student Honors and Awards Board designates a President Scholar from the entire senior class. The student that is chosen must have an outstanding academic record, have been involved in campus and community service, and have exemplified a true commitment to the studies and their time and our core university values of stewardship, engagement, adaptability, and learning. The individual speaking to you today is one of 3 students selected to represent the senior class of 2024, and each of these exceed the qualities that we look for in a President's Scholar. Leslie Guevara Rogers' story is one of challenge, determination, and achievement. This year's President's Scholar is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Early Childhood Special Education. While teaching was her childhood dream, Rogers, who graduated from Dodge County High in Eastman, decided to pursue a degree in nursing when she first enrolled at MGA. She was on track to graduate in December of 2019, but several months prior, she contracted a viral infection that triggered a rare condition which caused a paralysis of her spinal nerves. Rogers was unable to move or feel anything from her chest down. She had to leave her studies and planned career in nursing behind, spending months in hospital and a rehabilitation facility. She worked hard with physical and occupational therapists, and she made remarkable progress. She said she never gave up on her goal to earn a college degree, but she knew she had to change direction. So she returned to her childhood dream. She re-enrolled at Middle Georgia. This is such a great story of perseverance. I'm so proud reading this. She re-enrolled at MGA and started working towards a bachelor's degree in education. And today she graduates magna cum laude. Yeah, already. Rogers has said that she persevered thanks to her faith and the strong and continuing support from her husband, family, friends, peers, and professors. Thank you, faculty at MGA, and the teachers and staff at Porter Elementary School, where she's been doing her teaching. She's not slowed down. She also plans lessons and activities for the children's ministry at Tatnall Square Baptist Church, and she tutors students and teaches Spanish at an after-school program. The faculty of the Teacher Education and Social Work Department are so proud of Leslie and how she turned her dreams into reality. Hers is not a story of tragedy or pity, but a real story of human resilience and hope. I am honored to introduce to you your graduating class representative, Leslie Guevara Rogers. Leslie, the floor is yours.
Significant milestone, and we should all be incredibly proud of ourselves for making it this far. We have worked hard to get where we are today, and the ceremony is a testament to our dedication and commitment to education. 5 years ago, I was a senior in nursing school. I was meant to graduate in December of 2019. I stayed up countless nights, spent several hours driving back and forth to clinicals, and put a hold on my social life. I had spent so much time worrying about everything else except my well-being. In March of 2019, I became incredibly sick. My illness had exacerbated my lupus, causing inflammation of my spinal cord and thus paralysis from the chest down. I had to learn how to do everything again. I relearned to sit, dress, bathe, clean, cook, and drive independently. After taking a 3-year medical leave, I returned to earn my college degree. I was determined to be my family's first-generation graduate. However, this time, I pursued my childhood dream to become an educator. As a full-time wheelchair user, I have taught my students about kindness and inclusion. They have seen me work for my dream, and I hope they learn and remember that no matter what, they can be whatever they want to be when they grow up. As we gather here today, I cannot help but feel a sense of pride and gratitude for all we have accomplished. We have overcome obstacles, faced challenges, and emerged victorious. This graduation ceremony not only marks the end of a chapter, but also the beginning of a new one that is brimming with potential and endless opportunities. The world is waiting for us, ready to be shaped by our ideas, passion, and drive. Let us enter this new phase with excitement and optimism, knowing that the best is yet to come. As we prepare to enter the next phase of our lives, I want to share some words of wisdom that have inspired me. First, always stay true to yourself and your values. Refrain from compromising your principles and beliefs to fit in or please others. Second, always continue learning. Education is a lifelong journey. There is always more to discover and to explore. Lastly, don't be afraid to take risks and embrace new opportunities. Life is full of surprises. Sometimes the most significant rewards come from taking a chance. The future may seem uncertain, but I encourage you to approach it with optimism and an open mind. There will be ups and downs, but remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together, and we can support each other as we navigate the challenges that lie ahead. The strength of our community, which has been a pillar of support throughout our journey, will always be there to guide us. As we move forward, let us remember the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, and the memories we have created. Let us continue to strive for greatness and make a positive impact on the world around us. I end with a quote that inspired me to become a teacher. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him." We need not wait to see what others do. This quote reminded me that I can accomplish my dreams regardless of the obstacles I have faced. It reminds us that we have the power to change the world, starting with ourselves. We don't have to wait for others to make a difference. We can start right now, in our own lives and communities. Thank you all for being here today to share this special moment with us. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Leslie. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our Spring 2024 Commencement speaker. Mr. Charles Briscoe currently serves as the President and Chief Executive Officer of Houston Healthcare. After 17 years of service with a national healthcare provider, including 2 assignments as CEO, Mr. Briscoe joined Houston Healthcare as the Chief Operating Officer and Acting Chief Executive Officer in December 2016. In June 2019, Mr. Briscoe assumed the role of Interim President and Chief Executive Officer for Houston Healthcare and in January 2020, he was named President and CEO. Mr. Briscoe is a board-certified healthcare management expert and is a fellow of the American College of Healthcare Executives. He holds a bachelor's degree of science in education from the University of Georgia, go Dogs, and a Master of Business Administration and a Master of Health Administration from Georgia State University. Mr. Briscoe currently serves as a board member for the Georgia Hospital Association, 21st Century Partnership, Community Foundation of Central Georgia Technical College, and the Middle Georgia State University Foundation. Charles and his wife Lane have 2 sons, Charlie and David. He enjoys playing golf and is a die-hard Georgia Bulldog fan. Please welcome our commencement speaker, Mr. Charles Briscoe.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for allowing me the chance to speak to you today on this very special occasion in your life. Today's a celebration of hard work and great achievement by all of you who made this possible by so many. I want to first acknowledge President Blake. Thank you for the opportunity and the invitation to join today, and to your cabinet. Dean Underwood, thank you for your leadership of the School of Health and Natural Sciences. You're a good friend, and you do a great job. Again, thank you for your leadership. To the faculty, congratulations for your efforts to support and educate these students about their journey. To the parents and grandparents, you've been recognized already, but will probably be recognized many more times today. Thank you for all that you've done to raise these individuals, to point them in the right direction, teach them the hard lessons, and get them here today as graduates. And then to our main focus, our graduates, congratulations on your achievements. Not only have you completed your studies in the face of normal challenges, the long hours of study, the difficult projects and exams, you've also proven your resilience and dedication, as mentioned, by completing your degree while some phase of your educational process was impacted by an unprecedented global pandemic. What a huge accomplishment. Again, congratulations. As soon-to-be graduates of the School of Health and Natural Sciences in this post-pandemic world, you will find great opportunity. First and foremost for you, and maybe specifically for the parents in the room, you will find a job. The shortages in many of the fields represented today are significant. You are needed. You will also find an industry looking for ways to do things differently. You'll have the opportunity to apply your creativity to be part of the future of healthcare. Again, you are greatly needed. Your talents are needed. Additionally, the science and technology behind what we do in the healthcare industry is changing every minute. Most likely, it's changing more rapidly than that in reality. Robotics, artificial intelligence, the development of medications, treatments, and vaccines, they're all here today. But today's technology in your lifetime and in your career will seem so basic when you look back on your accomplishments. You have an opportunity to impact the delivery of health care for society. I welcome all of you to join me in our great industry, and let's continue to make a difference in the world for all. Now that you have your degree, I encourage you to find your passion. Open your hearts and minds to all sources. You never know where you might find your passion. If you will indulge me for a moment, when I was where you are today, I was looking for what I was going to do with a degree in health administration. As a background, I love baseball, always have, particularly the Atlanta Braves. As a kid, I would watch Braves baseball games with my grandmother. We called her Mama Grace. It was awesome watching games at her house during the summers. She knew her baseball. She loved her Braves baseball. I had a conversation with her at the end of her life in a hospital room. And that afternoon, we had a great visit. We talked about Braves baseball as they had just started spring training. I recall she thought John Smoltz was primed to win the Cy Young Award. Now, for those of you that don't understand baseball, the Cy Young Award is given to the best pitcher in major leagues every year. I didn't disagree with her assessment. That afternoon was the last visit I had with her. And I recall over the next week or so, that conversation, it just stuck in my head. We were able to have a great conversation about Braves baseball. Why was that? She was comfortable, safe, fed, well medicated, all the things you would want in a healthcare and a hospital stay, correct? My passion was lit. I knew I was going to be a hospital administrator. I'm not smart enough to sit where some of you are sitting today and claim to be a nurse. I don't have that privilege. But I can help in the coordination of care, the complex systems, the complex communication channels that have to occur in a hospital that allowed for that great conversation. That still drives me today. And I get to be a part of coordinating that care at Houston Healthcare for all Middle Georgians. But I'm not here today to talk about me. I share that with you so you can understand that today you earn a degree. But today is just the beginning of your learning and self-evaluation to determine what you love, what drives you, and how you will blend your educational achievements with your passion. And when you connect the two, go after it with all your might and have a positive impact on the world. My faith tells me that everything in life has its own time and generation. During your pursuit, remember this: if you work hard and keep the faith, you will be successful, but it may not happen on your time. You will not be CEO next week. Somebody in here now may be very entrepreneurial and may be the next billionaire. You may have an idea and a concept that matches up with extreme luck and circumstance, and you generate an overnight success. If you're one of those individuals, congratulations, and please give me a call. Most of you, however, will pursue a career with the normal challenges of personal and professional life. Do not get frustrated. Challenge makes you stronger. Mistakes provide an opportunity for you to learn. Maintain your drive, your dedication, your work ethic, but balance it with a dose of patience. Stay the course. Treat people right. Do the right things. And pursue the best in your performance. And you will be successful. Lastly, what does success look like when you connect with your passion? In defining success, do not focus on you or the money or the material things. See your success as the blessing of love and grace that it is, and return that blessing in the way and how you live your life. It is entirely appropriate and advisable to take care of yourself and your family as a priority as your career progresses. But remember two things: who helped you get here and who is less fortunate than you. Always recall and thank those that helped you along the way. They are your mentors, your family, and your friends. And they deserve your respect and gratitude. Also remember to help someone along the way. Be a mentor to those that follow you and inspire the next generation. Don't just take, give. In your community, find a way to give back to help those less fortunate. Give willingly of your time, your gifts, and your talents to improve society. As a soon-to-be alumnus, especially, give to the Middle Georgia State University Foundation. You're welcome, President Blake. Find an organization that does community work you believe in, and get involved and give back. When it's all said and done, you will not be remembered by the number of meetings you attended or the number of clever posts or tweets or snaps or whatever you made. You'll be remembered about how you treated people and whether you could be trusted to do the right and fair thing consistently. That's what matters. As my time comes to an end, I hope I've shared a few words that might inspire you and make you think about a broader vision for you and your family as you begin your career journey. You've accomplished a great achievement today, and you should be very proud. I also have to mention to you, just to complete the story, that the 1996 Cy Young Award winner, receiving 26 of 28 votes, was John Smoltz. I told you she knew her baseball. Go connect with your passion. Have a positive impact on the world. Congratulations on your achievement today, and may God bless.
Mr. Briscoe, in gratitude for your time and thoughtful words for us today, an honorarium has been given to the Middle Georgia State Foundation in your name. Ms. Nancy White, Vice President of University Advancement and Executive Director of the Middle Georgia State University Foundation, has a small token of our appreciation, which she already passed to you. Thank you, Charles and Nancy. On behalf of the Middle Georgia State University faculty, it is my honor to congratulate the spring 2024 graduates on this special occasion. Commencement is a time of recognition of your academic accomplishments, and we join your family and friends in celebrating all your success. As we call the names of the degree candidates, graduate students will be called first within each school. A couple of logistical things here. Last time you're going to have to follow direction. Well, second to the last time. The president will have something for you later. These graduate students will be hooded. Hooding is the first of two important academic rituals that take place during today's commencement ceremonies. It is reserved for graduate students and will be performed by the academic dean, who will place the hood over the candidate's head. This action symbolizes the passing of knowledge from the academic community to the graduate and signifies the graduate's inclusion into the academic community. For the hooding, graduate students, please hand your hood to the dean and then turn and face the audience. There's a little square here for you to stand in yellow tape. It's really easy to find, and there's going to be people taking pictures right there. There'll be a dean up here. There'll be a dean here, provost there, president over here. That's important. And after you're hooded, you will walk across, shake a couple hands. Everybody, graduates, students, undergraduate students, make sure you stop over here and get your picture taken with the president. If you try and walk by him, he will stop you, and it's really embarrassing. I mean, he comes in hard sometimes. And now, y'all ready to walk across stage? Assisting with the presentation of degree candidates, our President Blake, the academic deans, our registrar, Mrs. Angie O'Neill, and our commencement caller, Dr. Jennifer Brannon.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Brannon, the Vice President for Student Affairs here at Middle Georgia State University, and it's my pleasure to call forth each of the graduates participating in today's ceremony. Candidates for the graduate degrees in the School of Health and Natural Sciences, please come forward by row when directed to receive congratulations from Dean Underwood, Dean Clayton, Provost Jenks, and President Blake. Alicia Clark. Valencia Sierra Hunt. Yulia Ivanova. Harriet Lillian Koki Kisove. Naomi Warimu Muher. Chantal Navala. Catherine Norton. Damaris Ondieki. Joy Shinewa Owusibi. Bridget Randolph. LaQuinita Rochelle Smith. Shelley Taylor. Ja'Cory Davis. Ibrahima Diallo. Kelly Gomez. Shelley Lynn Hopko. Cheyenne Ray Hubbard. Oh, jeez. Michael Louise Lehman. Melanie Lockwood. Antonio J. Saunders. Michaela Morrow West. Candidates for undergraduate degrees in the School of Health and Natural Sciences, please come forward to receive congratulations from Dean Underwood, Provost Jenks, and President Blake. Shakiria B. Miller, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Ifat Aro Mostafa, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Maria Catherine Pack, Biology. Divya K. Panchal, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Biology. Fen Patel, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Biology. Kishbhavin Patel, summa cum laude, President's List Scholar, Biology. Maitri D. Patel, summa cum laude, President's List Scholar, Biology. Ikea Doretha Smith, Biology. Megan C. Abernathy, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Hope C. Anyawu, Nursing. Ashlyn L. Bass, Nursing. Courtney Renee Britton, Nursing. Kazaria Alexis Chandler, Nursing. Shatoria Clark, Nursing. Bailey Shane Davis, Nursing. Chloe Miranda Davis, summa cum laude, President's List Scholar, Nursing. Taylor Bloodworth Dotson, Nursing. Kara Ivy Drew, Nursing. Aaliyah Kiana Cantrell Durham, Nursing. Honeybell Izanosa and Nagabun, Nursing. Caitlin Marie Feringer, Nursing. Atia Fields, Nursing. Jessica Nicole Fowler, Nursing. Bradley Fox, Nursing. Brielle Charisse Gaynor, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Nursing. Ashley Nicole Garrett, Nursing. Reagan Glandon, Nursing. Matthew Lewis Grizzard, Nursing. Mary Lindsay Geis, Nursing. Jayla M. Gundy, Nursing. Alexis Guyton, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Nursing. Emmeline Sarah Hawkins, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Nursing. Almakaya Henry, Nursing. Victor Antoine Hill, Nursing. Alana L. Hintermeyer, summa cum laude, President's List Scholar, Nursing. Oliver Chafin Holt, Nursing. Ashley Marie Howard, Nursing. Anna Ray Huff, magna cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Nursing. Tanzia Humphreys, Nursing. Darren Jackson, Nursing. Dakota Blaze Lott, Nursing. Madison Elizabeth Mitchell, Nursing. Savannah Mullis, Nursing. Anna Grace Parker, Nursing. Ashley M. Perez, Nursing. Kylie Powell, Nursing. Tessa H. Ryder, Nursing. Chloe Simmons, Nursing. Emmett C. Smith, nursing. Shantis Janae Stone, nursing. Eileen Zulema Velasco, nursing. Is it Kayla? Kayla Lord Wombles, nursing. Connie Lynn Sanders, nursing. Jamesia Jarche Tapia Castro, nursing. Jordan Barlack, nursing. Canaria Rejanique Chapman, Rehabilitation Science. Chloe Davies, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Rehabilitation Science. John Taylor Hodges, Rehabilitation Science. William A. Mapp, Rehabilitation Science. Ryan Robinson, Rehabilitation Science. Sabari R. Rabah, Respiratory Therapy. Narib Ahmed Daniya, Respiratory Therapy. Maria Victoria Diaz Alvarez, Respiratory Therapy. Callie D. Dollar, Respiratory Therapy. Kenyatta Edwards, Respiratory Therapy. Olivia Page Frady, Respiratory Therapy. Nathan Walter Hall, Respiratory Therapy. Kelly Mihard Haynes, Respiratory Therapy. Kai Monet Key, cum laude, Dean's List Scholar, Respiratory Therapy. Kayla D. Reed, Respiratory Therapy. Amy L. Asbury, Associate of Science in Nursing. Amy Nicole Biles, Nursing. Crenshaw Burden, Nursing. Carrie Cross, Nursing. Erica Ramsey Haddon, Nursing. Regina Amir Harrell, Nursing. Nyasia Latrice Harris, Nursing. Holly Haywood, Nursing. Lathedra Hicks, Nursing. Quintavious LaShawn Hauser, Nursing. Megan Kayla Hunter, Nursing. Chriselle Vans English Jadal, Nursing. Jessica Johnson, Nursing. Samuel Maroney, Nursing. David May, Nursing. Lamea Patrice McClendon, Nursing. Anisha A. Miles, Nursing. Asia Montgomery, Nursing. Lakaya Noel, Nursing. Montasia LaMonica Oaks, Nursing. Madison Rast, nursing. Ansley Rothwell, nursing. Adrian L. Scott, nursing. Whitney Turnbull, nursing. Bailey Jewel Baker, Associate of Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Kaylin Michelle Bechtel, Dean's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Lindsay Bowen, Dean's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Lauren Nicole Brady, Dean's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Rebecca Bryant, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Bailey Cole, President's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Madison Alexandria Collins, President's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Christy Michelle Dudley, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Jamira J. Gibson, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Aubrey Allison Hairston, Dean's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Cameron Tyler Lewis, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Kirsten Faith Posey, Dean's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Madeline Priest, President's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Avery N. Rush, President's List Scholar, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Sierra Camille Wood, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Tyrenia S. Wright, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Yep. This is one of my favorite parts. President Blake, on behalf of the faculty, I proudly present these candidates who have now satisfied all requirements for graduation and ask that you confer upon them their respective degrees.
So now we come to maybe the most important bit, because in the next few words, you will transition to a new stage in your lives. And we are so very proud of that. So here we go. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree or certificate you have so diligently pursued, with all of the rights and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. So now that you have become a graduate, we're going to celebrate a Middle Georgia tradition which is called the turning of the tassel, which sounds like a Scottish dance, but it is not. What it is, it refers to your cap. Now, mine is already sewn on, and it's sewn on the left at the moment. I'd like yours to be on the other side. Make sure it's on the right. And you should know the difference between right and left now. Do you remember when you were kids, your parents taught you that? Okay, put it on the right. The turning of the tassel is an academic ritual for undergraduate students that symbolizes the transition from being a candidate to a graduate. And we welcome back our alumni. Welcome back, alumni. Welcome them all back. Come back, alumni. These people were in your chairs once, and they're going to help us with a little tradition we're going to do now. At the beginning of the ceremony, a tassel is worn on the right side of the cap, and when the degree is confirmed, and well, let's give them a round of applause. Welcome back, alumni. And to symbolize the turning of you from a student to a graduate, you're going to, in a moment, move the tassel from the right to the left. Now, to help us do that, our wonderful alumni are going to help, because what they are going to do is be the first people when I count down to look at the person or persons in front and to turn the tassel to the left. Now, front row. And you're going to be doing this standing, but you can stay seated for a minute. Front row. You are then going to turn around to the row behind, and you're going to do that to the person behind, and so on, and you are bright, clever people that have figured it out already, okay? So stand up, everybody. Okay. And with that, I am going to count us down. Alumni, would you please start this ceremony? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2024. Please be seated. And as president, I get the final very short lecture with you. Our faculty and staff have sought to encourage the best in you to find your greatness, as we say at Middle Georgia. Some of you will continue your studies and come back to Middle Georgia. Others of you will pursue your career. But now you are always alumni of this university. And that is a special and enduring relationship, and one that we will always have pride in you being part of the alumni family. I have one very important request of you as you leave today. Remember that you do have your wisdom and knowledge, and you are to use it to help your lives grow. But it is essential that you share it with your loved ones and the communities and the professions in which you live and work. As educated individuals, it is our responsibility to help society understand the value of having a degree. Your degrees are granted not just for you alone, but also to empower the common good. And throughout this ceremony, we've been talking about this transition that you just went through at a pivotal time in your lives. And so it is my great pleasure to introduce to you now your Alma Mater, the song that commemorates Middle Georgia State. We created this when we became a state university in 2015. Please direct your attention to the video screens and enjoy a performance of our Alma Mater by the Middle Georgia Chamber Singers under the direction of Dr. Rebecca Lanning.
Through the rolling hills of Georgia, in the heart of the great beach state, we build our future-shaping lives. The quest is ours to take, with boundless possibilities and the lessons of the past. We sons and daughters of MGA, our friendships ever last. We knights of truth and honor, with knowledge as our sword, we raise our voices loud and clear. Our us at MGA.
On behalf of Middle Georgia State University, I extend our very best wishes and congratulations as you enter this new phase of your life. We are grateful that you chose Middle Georgia State for your education. There are many, many fine institutions. We are honored that you chose us, and that relationship now continues. We hope you will become goodwill ambassadors for MGA for the rest of your lives. Now I am going to ask shortly, just stay for another few seconds, I'm going to ask everyone in a moment to rise for the recessional. Family and friends in the audience, I would ask you please to remain in your seats until the last graduate has left the floor. With that, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you who have helped put this occasion together for many hours and many years and many months. We have all celebrated commencement, and with that, I declare that these commencement exercises are now concluded. God bless.